Hello. I'm back.
Cortez. Oh, God, it's real. It's all true. I saw it. I saw the other world. Arcadia. Either I'm going crazy or you were right about everything.
Let's hope for the latter, mi amiga?
Yeah.
So I gather your trip was a success.
In a manner of speaking.
Success? My whole world has been turned topsy-turvy, so I don't think success is the right word. Nothing about it makes sense. Fact is, I don't believe in magic.
The sun does not need you to believe in it to rise in the morning, señorita. You have seen the truth with your own 2 eyes. I can do nothing more to convince you. It is up to you now.
Well, do I have a choice? I have to believe at least some of it. My life wouldn't make much sense otherwise.
You are a true skeptic, April.
Yeah.
Está bien. We need your kind to balance the hopeless romantics like myself.
And me. I'm not gonna deny I'm a hopeless romantic. So what happened? Who are you really?
Who are you really, Cortez?
Excuse me?
People knew you over there in Arcadia. Tobias. He didn't know you by your real name, but he did know you. And Mr. Westhouse, he knew you too, as Chavez, but several hundred years ago.
So my secrets are being revealed, are they?
I wouldn't say that, because you're still a mystery to me. More so.
Good. You see, señorita, mystery is important. To know everything, to know the whole truth is dull. There is no magic in that. Magic is not knowing. Magic is wondering about what and how and where.
I'd settle for the truth, just to be able to know you. Because, honestly, I don't mean this in a bad way. You scare me, Cortez. I'm afraid of you.
And you are not the only one, mi amiga. I'm sorry, but whatever it is about me that mystifies you, it will have to stay a secret. There are things even you should not know.
So you still want to be a cryptic
Gee,
bastard?
thanks.
Okay.
That really helped.
Thanks a lot. Yeah.
Perdóname. Perhaps later, when we are certain of what the future holds, okay? I think I can promise you that, Señorita Ryan. Later. But for now, we must speak of more important matters.
So
What happens now?
The minstrel told you about the balance. About Stark and Arcadia.
Yeah.
A man named Tobias. He was called the Vestrum, I think. Vestrum Tobias.
Ah, so Tobias made Vestrum. Que bien, good. I knew he would go far when I first met him years ago. He was just an instrument then, a student of the balance, but he was smart and resourceful. So you know what is going on with the balance?
Pretty much.
Tobias told me that the Guardian was missing, and that the balance was failing. He said this would bring chaos into both worlds.
As we are already seeing, your dreams, your nightmares, they are part of these. You sense chaos more keenly than most. But even they are beginning to notice that things are not as they should be. Like
Which
last
is
night.
bad.
What about
What
last night?
What you saw, you were not alone this time. There were
There were
others,
several other people there.
and they saw the same thing. Not nightmares anymore. Real. The first sign of the damage chaos can do. The divide is being breached. It is not yet time for the worlds to be united. A breach could prove catastrophical.
You helped me back, didn't you?
To shift? See? The power is yours, yes? But for now, you need me to focus your powers to call forth your dreams.
Okay.
Dreams?
Yes. To travel from one world to the next, you must pass through the world of dreams. It is the only way. You are capable of opening a shift on your own, but you might not be able to.
What do you mean?
The power. The magic is within you. And when you sleep, sometimes you open the portal without even being aware of it. But when you're awake, it's more difficult. With practice, you will do it.
Interesting.
I don't think I want to do it.
No.
You must. The worlds depend on it.
Great. I can't realize
So
that
what do I do?
We have two. We have two.
We must work together, April.
Depending on us.
I can't do it alone, and neither can you.
But what exactly is it that we have to do?
Save the world.
4 things. We must find the lost guardian, we must locate the gateway to his realm, and the disc that is the key to his tower, and we must do what we can to curtail and defeat the Vanguard.
Oh, that's easy. Do it before breakfast. How are we gonna
How
find
are
the
we
guardian?
going to find the Guardian?
The moment he surrendered his throne and left his realm, he stepped back into our world, this world, Stark. This is where he was born, and so this is where he must return to.
So there's got to be information on him
He could
here.
be anywhere, right?
This city has power, April. Not magic, but the opposite of magic. And it draws people to it like flies to an open fire. All the pieces of the puzzle come together here. You, me, the Vanguard, the Guardian. I can guarantee you that he's here. But where exactly I do not know. I think maybe the Vanguard do. I think they may have him.
If they have him, how are we going to get him back? And why do they need him? Why do we need him?
He left his realm, but he's the last Guardian. And only he can open the doorway back to his realm to let his successor through. The Vanguard knows this. But what they don't know, yet, is how to get there.
Okay. So the Guardian himself is the key to the realm.
Who'd know about the gateway to the Guardian's realm?
That I do not know. That knowledge wouldn't be here in Stark. You must go to Arcadia, study the books, talk with the minstrel and others who might know, but not yet. First, we must finish our mission here.
Okay. What about the
Where's
key?
the key to the Guardian's realm?
In Arcadia. The key
Okay, back
contains
there.
2 parts. One is the disc itself, the other is the 4 jewels, the eyes of the dragons. That gives the disc the properties of the balance and makes it complete.
Okay, makes sense. That the dragon creatures are the ones who give it the power.
Where is the disc?
The disc was left in the care of the Sentinel 10,000 years ago. In the beginning, it was kept in the open, displayed for all to see. But not anymore. Not since thieves tried to make away with it. They will know where it is. Ask Tobias, Vestrum Tobias.
Okay. Something else to do back at Arcadia.
Where are the 4 jewels?
And the jewels?
Ah, the eyes of the dragons. They are kept by the 4 dragons themselves. 2 in Arcadia and 2 in Stark. The white dragon has 1, as does the old one. These you must find yourself. I'll help you with the others.
Okay. So we have to find 2 by ourselves, and if he's talking about the white dragon, so the one we saw in the dream, so that would mean those 2 are back in Arcadia. So something else to do in Arcadia. Then what about the Vanguard?
How do we defeat the Vanguard?
The Vanguard are strong here and growing stronger. Even in Arcadia, they are gaining a foothold. And with the tyrant on a leash, the future looks quite bleak.
How do you know so much about what's going on in Arcadia?
Voices whisper in my ear, señorita. Voices that I trust.
So you're schizophrenic.
You're saying
okay.
the Vanguard are strong here. How come I haven't heard about them?
They don't go by that name here. Did you ever hear of the Church of Voltec?
Sure, they're... Oh, that's the Vanguard?
See,
Oh my.
Then they're big, very big. But why do they... Why assume a different name here?
in Arcadia, They flaunt their philosophy. They preach the destruction of the balance under the pretense of returning humankind to the glories of the past.
Uh-huh.
Here, they cannot do that. So they have integrated themselves slowly but surely into society under the subterfuge of the New Age religion. And they've built a financial empire to match governments.
Shite.
They have that much money?
The Vanguard own multinational companies. They own planets, April. They own armies.
What?
All they need is the balance, and they will own everything. The twin worlds will be at their mercy.
Oh my.
So, we basically don't stand a chance, do we? Against an enemy like that.
No, not
If
really.
we hold at bay the forces of chaos, and if we ensure the natural continuation of the Guardian's role within the balance, then they will have lost.
How are we supposed to fight this chaos you keep talking about?
You're the key, April. You have the power to shift, yes? But there's more to you than that. You are a child of the balance. And you... No,
What?
that will have to wait.
Okay.
By just being alive,
don't
you
do that.
counter
Don't
chaos.
tease me.
Without you, last night might have turned out much worse. That tiny breach might have been permanent.
I didn't do anything.
Then imagine the power you wield when you really do something. Trust me on this, amiga. It's instinctive to you to fight chaos. You see it so clearly, and you will know what to do.
Okay.
You are most needed in Arcadia, where chaos is a part of reality. The tidal wave will hit there first, and unless it's subdued before it hits Stark full force, we'll never stand a chance.
Oh boy.
So you will have to travel to Arcadia after we are done here.
Okay, so that's it? Kick some Vanguard ass, find the Guardian, locate
Yeah.
the entrance to his realm, and a 10,000-year-old disc and 4 Dragon Eye jewels?
Yeah.
And oh, April, make sure you do battle with the physical manifestations of chaos along the way, because hey, that's your destiny.
Yeah, more or less.
It's impossible, Cortez. I can't do these things. I'm 18, I'm an artist. No, not even that, I'm nobody. You can't place all these responsibilities on my shoulders. I can't carry that much.
Unfortunately, that happens.
I will
in other
help you,
games.
April. Others too, you're not alone.
Well, I feel very alone, and I can't even tell anybody about this. Yeah, hi, how are you? I'm the Chosen One. Can you help me save the world from evil and chaos?
There is no chosen one, April. There are only those who would and those who wouldn't. You have a choice between the two.
Doesn't feel like
You
my
said I
choice.
had powers, that I wasn't like everybody else.
True, but you still have a choice. Prophecies can never unravel the will of a single human. You are one of many possible paths, but unfortunately, most of the alternative paths have been blocked by circumstances beyond our control. The world does depend on you, but you have not been chosen. You choose for yourself what you are and what you will be.
Well, so we have a choice. But I mean, if we say no, the world goes to hell. It's kind of hard not to say. It's kind of hard to say no to that. It's easier to say yes in some ways.
Then the choice will have to be, yes, let's save the world. Where do we start?
Here, in Newport. We must find out about the Vanguard. Their headquarters are in this city, but where? Do they have the Guardian under lock and key? What are their weaknesses?
If they have any.
Once we've done that, you must travel to Arcadia.
Multinational
I cannot go
religious
there, and besides,
incorporation.
I have things to take care of here.
Right. Except, where the hell do I go to find out about the Vanguard? The library? The net?
Valuable information is hard to find. Remember the painting I showed you yesterday?
Yeah.
Sure.
The artist, a boy named Warren. I told you about him, yes? Warren is involved in a lot of activities that aren't exactly legal.
Oh boy.
He has connections. He can point us in the right direction.
All right. Okay, where do I find him?
My friend, Father Raul at the Hope Street Cathedral, he's had some contact with the boy lately. Ask him.
Okay.
Wait, did you say Hope Street?
Is that bad?
Yes?
As in the most dangerous neighborhood in Newport?
Oh boy, that does sound bad.
Is it? I don't usually follow the civic affairs of the city. I remember Hope Street when they first built it, a clean neighborhood.
That must have been a very long time ago.
Oh boy.
Still, I'm sure you'll be safe. You're a girl, no? A self-respecting gentleman would never harm a girl.
It's the self-respecting gentleman part I'm concerned about.
Yeah.
Still, I can handle myself. Father Raul, was it? At the Hope Street Cathedral?
Yes. He will lead you in the right direction. Help you find Warren Hughes. When you're done tomorrow, we will meet up at the cathedral late in the afternoon. I need to speak with Raul as well.
Okay, good. It's a plan then?
Enjoy yourself tonight, April. Who knows what the future may hold? Good night.
Oh boy. Well, that's a lot to take in. Well, we got a new diary entry. Let's read it. Saturday afternoon. Right. So I finally get back, no easy task, believe you me, and Cortez proceeds to finally tell me everything, and we have a plan, which sounds good to me, but then I really don't have much experience with plans. I'm usually like, let's do whatever, but now we have a plan, with a capital P even. Okay, so we, as in Cortez and myself, have to find this guardian guy, the key to his realm, an old stone disc with 4 doors, and the way back into that place, cause apparently nobody knows where it is. Duh. And all while this is going on, I'm supposed to restore balance to chaos and do the laundry. Probably. To think that 2 days ago, all I had to remember was whether a customer ordered a double decaf latte or a low-fat cappuccino. It's hard to be said for simple ignorance. Anyways, tomorrow morning I'm off to find whatever information I can on the Vanguard. Yay! Alright, and I think at this point, we just gone through Acadia, we came back, we found up some cryptic bullshit from Antonio Banderas. And we're back in stock to do whatever. So, I think I'll leave it here for now. Excuse me. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.